Hi everyone, I am here in Auckland with my friend Sarah. Now Sarah is an incredible woman. She is a multitasking lady, as many of us are. She's a single mother of 3 still quite young children, all under 13. She's a World Organics team leader, and she's also a very, very experienced crystal healer. Now, this series that I'm doing for Soul 33 is called the Wise Soul series, Sarah. And I wanted to talk to you today because to me you are a wise soul in my life. And I know for a fact that you have so much going on in your life. And whenever I have lots going on and I feel like I'm feeling anxious or that I can't cope, I often remember things that you tell me, that you tell yourself.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of people, and people are suffering from various degrees of anxiety because they simply sometimes compound everything that's going on in their lives and can't cope with it. So at certain times of your life when you've had everything going on, and even when you don't, what are some simple things that we can do or say or draw upon from ourselves to help us cope?
Okay. Well, hi everyone. I'm very honoured to be here. Thank you guys.
That's all right.
I have learnt to practice. So once a week,
Yeah.
I make sure I go to my 1.5 hour yoga class.
Okay.
That's my practice. That's my physical practice.
Mm-hmm.
Once a week, I also take time out with my partner
Yeah.
to walk his dog,
Okay.
and I walk my friend's puppy.
Okay, so these are 2 physical things that you're doing a week, and every week. So it's a yoga class for yourself,
Yep.
and then you're walking the dog with your partner,
Yep.
and you walk your friend's puppies.
Well,
Together.
we do that together.
Okay.
And so that ends up usually being, I'm going to be honest, just recently it hasn't happened as much because my business and my life has just kind of
Got
gone
busier and grown. Yeah.
slightly crazy, and children are at different ages and stages, as we were just discussing before.
Yeah.
But I've really noticed that I'm going to have to bring that part back in.
Okay.
So, and it's been winter here.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit
Yeah. I
iffy
understand.
with weather, and,
Yeah.
but now the days are longer, and so we'll be able to get back into that. But it's only been for the last term that
Okay.
hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And those walks can generally go for about 3 hours.
Okay.
So that's a long, and it's a that block. I block it out.
Okay, so
That
that's a
is what
really
I'm doing.
important thing to remember. So Sarah is saying that we all need to block out that time
Yeah, for ourselves.
to do something physical to move your body, because that
Yeah.
shifts energy
Yeah, it
as
does.
well.
So-
Now, the other things that I always remember you for during times of my life when I'm struggling a little bit are the things that you say to yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
so because these are things that we can almost like little affirmations or mantras that we can say to ourselves.
Yeah.
What are some of the common ones that you say that we can, I don't know, write in our wallet to pull out when we...
Do you want to know what I do on a daily practice?
I'd love to know what
Right,
you know.
okay,
about
so,
doing that.
and you'll remember this.
Yeah.
You'll remember this from the very first World Organics conference.
Okay.
Okay. So Giselle, she was the aromatherapist lady that
Yeah.
came,
Yeah.
and she told us that we needed to re-fall in love with the products. And if there was a product that we didn't like so much, that we would have to really fall in love with it and get to know it.
Mm.
And what her message that I got from her back then was re-falling in love with yourself.
Re-falling in love with yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you've never fallen in love with yourself, this is a simple and easy, sure way that you can. So she mentioned that somewhere in your house, and usually your bathroom, it will get really, really steamy. Or you've got a really big glass shower
okay.
door. Do you remember this?
Yes, I think I do.
So,
yeah.
and she recommended that you write your name, whatever your name is.
Yeah.
So mine's Sarah.
Yeah.
So in massive letters
Yeah.
on your steamy shower door. Now, I took this to my sister, who's actually a Reiki master, and we were discussing this way back then. And she said, well, what about, instead of just writing your name, writing, I love you.
Okay.
or I love you, Sarah.
Yeah.
So for the last 4 or 5 years,
You've done that.
every morning, especially if it's a really crazy morning and I know I'm probably not going to get to do anything else,
Yeah.
on my bed, so I leave my toilet door open because that's the only place where there's a mirror.
Yeah.
That just fills up with steam.
Yeah.
I go straight in there and I write, I love me. And I put hearts around the mirror. And I stand there and I say it to me.
How many times?
10.
And just before we finish this video, what do you think that's done for you by doing that practice for the last 5 years of your life?
It sets my day up. It sets me up, and it sets me up for even if I have a really bad day. And I know I say this to Gaia quite a lot because I do get quite bad days because life is really, really
Of course,
busy.
life is busy, yeah.
This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. And that's a perfect way for us to end this video. Now, thank you so much for your time, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Now, I'm going to be talking to Sarah a bit later on as well because she's got many other pearls of wisdoms to share with us. But that was perfect. So physical practice and writing that affirmation on your bathroom mirror or your shower door to set up your day. So these are easy things that we can all do. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
You're welcome.